Hi guys. So today we're gonna read This Is the Way We Eat Our Lunch. It's a book that talks about all the different countries and different foods that they eat for lunch that they would have at school or at home and everything. So I think this is just a good book for like elementary kids, lower elementary kids to talk about like what foods each culture has and what they take as like a favorite and everything delicacy. So I'm just gonna start. Time for lunch. What will it be? Come along. Let's taste and see. In Massachusetts, Doug eats chowder by the shore, digs right in for clams galore. In New York, Benji on a boardwalk stroll has a hot dog on a roll. In Pennsylvania, Max and Millie willy-nilly have their pretzels a la Philly. In South Carolina, Marilee can't wait to try Mama's sweet potato pie. In Florida, Lucinda follows suit with a lunch of luscious fruit. When his appetite is gumbo, Lou has a big pot of Louisiana gumbo. In Texas, just a little farther west, Sue likes tasty tacos best. In Kansas, Chip loves burgers. Please, well done. Ketchup, pickles, picnic fun. But the favorite lunch of Reggie's is a burger made of veggies. In Manitoba, Canada, in the prairie winter storm, soup makes Pete feel snug and warm. In Quebec, Canada, Denise and Desiree share a lightest air souffle. Plantains grow in giant bunches. Pablo likes them fried for lunches in Puerto Rico. In Colombia, fresh tamales, spicy hot. Flora loves them. Who would not? In Ghana, Amma savors beans and rice. Cooked with fish, they're twice as nice. In Morocco and North Africa, and points east, every day's a couscous feast. In Israel, Myra and Jamila spread hummus on flat pita bread. In Italy, Emilio Marconi sprinkles cheese on macaroni. In England, Belinda calls Bubble and Squeak the jolly best meal of the week. In India, while Ram, far away in Bombay, says, "Hurry, it's curry today." In China, Mai's chopsticks are so much fun. Her dumplings are gone, one by one. In Japan, Miami's tempura treat looks almost too lovely to eat. In Australia and in Queensland, Steve and Stu have a backyard barbecue. Time to get home. I have a hunch we'll meet new friends for lunch. So that's the end of the book. And while we're talking about the book, one of my main questions I would ask the kid are like, what are the types of foods that they eat at home? Like, do they have any traditional foods that like they have to have at like either every meal, every like family meal that like all their family gets together at, or if like any holiday there's a certain food that has to be there because those are traditional meals that serve to our culture. So we can just talk about with the class like what kind of foods are delicacies to cultures or just like staples in cultures. And then also we can just talk about all the different places in the world, what's custom to them and what's custom to us. Even in here, they give an example of in Canada. In one part of Canada, they have soup and everything because it's very cold. In the other part of Canada, they're having souffles because it's nice out. Like, there's just two different differences. And we can talk about that, how, like, even in the same country, there's two completely differences. So I really like that they put that in there. Another thing that I really love about this book is at the end, they have a big map. And every place that they talk about, down at the bottom, there's numbers. And it labels where each of these places are on the map. And then also, at the very end of the book, they give recipes for each of the meals that they talked about. So, like, here's fruit salad, hummus, wild rice soup, barbecue, burgers, couscous. It tells what all of this is. So the kids, like, if they have questions on what something is or they need to see pictures, this is a great way. Or even another great class discussion would be pulling up pictures of each of these foods, or you could even bring a type of food so the kids can try them, try new stuff, like expand their horizons. So I just think that's a great book on diversity because you just learn about all the different cultures. You might not have every culture in a community, but it's great to learn cultures around the world. So that's my book. Thank you.